Hey everybody, so today we're going to check out this stock called BURU, B-U-R-U. You may know about it already, but I want to go over it because the sector that it's in is pretty popular right now. Defense, AI, defense, semiconductors, they're all very popular right now. So I want to go over the chart. It's a penny stock, very cheap stock. Can it reach $1? Let's check it out. Here we are with BURU stock. Let's start with the weekly. So started at 12 cents and went all the way to 85 cents within maybe 4 weeks. That's pretty huge, right? That's a very big move for BURU, NUBURU. Here's a daily chart. So pretty much, it broke out. Here's a Bollinger Bands. It tightened right here. It went up, consolidated for these 2 days, went up again. It's gapping a lot, so you have to be careful with this stock. It can go up real fast. It can go down real fast. It's gapping a lot. It gapped from 26 cents all the way to 50 cents. Then went up a lot again from 50 cent area to 85 cents. And now this is where they took profit. A huge red doji candle at the top. So that's the indicator of people are selling for profit and a bearish candle. Right now we're kind of 2 days in from October 9th and October 10th. And we're kind of consolidating a little bit between 46 cents and 57 cents. After hours, we're at 48 cents, I think. 47 cents closed. After hours, we're at 48 cents. Let's check out the hourly. So it went down pretty much all day on Friday. And then it went down to 40 cents. Very low, 40 cents. And then it came back to where it closed. So that's a good indicator of, a lot of volume, a lot of people buying. Because it went all the way down to 40 cents. It came back up to 48 cents. 8 cents jump from where it was after hours, the low and after hours. It came back up again. So it's still kind of consolidating in the area where it was before stock market closed. So that's good. It's very good. Also in the daily chart, the MACD is pretty high up there. So you gotta watch for that. RSI was up a lot when it was at 85 cents area, but now it's come down to the RSI area around 70. So not too bad. But the weekly is what I want to show you. The weekly RSI is still not bad. It hasn't hit the 70 area yet. So BURU could go up some more. Short term, the daily may come down a little bit, but on the weekly, it shows that it can actually go up some more in due time. The hourly chart looks decent. A lot of profit taking, but the MACD is pretty low. The RSI is not above 50 yet. We want to see this RSI go above 50. Right now it's at 43. If it goes above 50, it might be an indicator to buy. Same thing with the 30-minute chart. It's at 45. The MACD looks like it want to go up some, so I hope so. Hope we can make the MACD go up a little bit, and that means the price is appreciating with the buying volume. All right, so we've seen the chart, but let's look at the news. This is the reason why I'm doing a video on it, is because the news, not so much the chart. We can find a chart like this pretty much anywhere in the stock market, but the main thing why these stocks go up is, based on the news and what sector they're in. And AI, defense, semiconductor, tech are good sectors to be in, especially because of everything that's going on now in the world, right? Defense is going to be important. So real quick, I want to start with the earnings. NUBURU earnings, the next date for their earnings is November 13th, 2025. So you want to note that and remember that date, November 13th. Short interest, we're talking about 16% short interest on BURU stock. And this is why I got interested in BURU stock when I started doing my research. BURU is a company that is strategically expanding into laser-based defense solutions, particularly for counter-drone applications. So in my opinion, I think drones are going to be very important when it comes to war, defense or offense. And to have technology for drone defense is going to be very important. It's going to be very important. The future of the war, it says that right there, explained. So this can be very, very important. NUBURU originally focused on industrial blue laser technology, but is now shifting into the defense sector, which includes anti-drone and other defense applications. That's big. If it gets some kind of funding or some kind of contract, this stock right here is going to squeeze. It's going to go much, much higher. But it's one of those stocks where you have to wait and see. Hopefully, they get some kind of funding or a contract. And also, as you can see, acquisitions and partnerships. The company is pursuing strategic acquisitions to accelerate its growth in this new sector, including potential deals with companies like Techne and Orbit. They recently established a new entity called NUBURU Defense LLC. The company is leveraging its expertise in blue laser technology, which offers advantages like superior precision, compact design, and versatility. October 1st, the new defense and security hub for the company, now evaluating a operating office in Virginia. So this is, a company that's in America, so that's going to be a plus right there. And here's a website right here. It says NUBURU's Blue Laser Revolution Defense Pivot propels BURU stock to skyrocket. It definitely can. The product is good. People are going to take interest in the product. And just recently, October 7th, NUBURU to acquire Orbit for $12.5 million. Orbit is an Italian software company specializing in operational resilience, business continuity, and crisis management for mission critical organizations. So look like they're diving into the defense sector pretty hard, and why not? It's a big sector to go in, and very popular right now. Very popular. A lot of money is going to the defense. So BURU, is it a company where you just throw all your money in, like a Nvidia, PLTR, Lockheed Martin kind of thing? No, not really. But it could actually go higher than this. Based on what I'm seeing, they have a good product for something that's going to be very important in the future, which is drone activity, right? We see this going on all the time about drones in combat, all right? So if you have a product that's going to be a benefactor for the future, it's going to be good. If you're making a product that's going to be good for the future, people are going to take interest in it. And based on this stock price and the price per share appreciation from 12 cents all the way to 85 cents, something's probably going on. Something's probably going on behind the scenes. But what we want to see in BURU, we want to see some price stability, right? We want to see where is it going to hold? Where is the support going to be at for BURU if we're going to go higher? Quick example, like an open door. Here's a weekly chart. Went from 50 cents, then it held the $1.84. It went to $5.90, then it held the $4. Then it went from $4 all the way to $10.87. And it's trying to hold this area at the $7 area. That's going to be important. We don't want to see open door go below $7. If it does, it may hit the $6.84, $6.90 area. But let's look at BURU stock one more time, the chart. And right now, we don't see too much of a pullback for support on a weekly yet, right? We have two nice green candles on weekly. But, next week will be another candlestick week that's gonna show up on the chart, and we can analyze that and see where it's gonna fall at on the chart. Compare it to this weekly green candle. This huge one is huge, all the way from 20 cents to 85 cents. That's crazy. Very, 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 very huge move, right? So this is what we're looking for the support and resistance. All right, here we go. Support we're looking at for BURU is going to be around the 40 cent area, 40 cent to 44 cent. That's the support we're looking at. So I'm going to draw support right here at the 40 cents, horizontal line right there, and horizontal line at the 44. Okay, now we're looking at resistance. Let's go to the hourly chart for that one. So we have resistance at 55, and then resistance before that, we can put it 51 cents. Okay, so here we are right here. So we're kind of in the middle between 44 and 51 at the moment. So on Monday, we got to see what's going on with the tariffs. But on Monday, 51 cent we want to break, then 55 cent. If we break the 55 cent, this thing can start really moving back up to 64 cents right there for BURU. And that's the support lines and resistance lines that we're looking at if you're following BURU. Look, if you want me to do a video about another stock, penny stock, or a low price stock, $1 through $5, or maybe $10 to $1, $1 to $10, comment the stock on the YouTube video, and I may take interest and look at it. But this time, I did BURU because it's in a nice sector. I like defense sector. I like the defense sector. I like the AI sector, semiconductor, any kind of tech sector is going to be great. Those sectors are always going to be huge for the future. All right, everybody, like, comment. Don't forget to join the Discord. I'm going to talk about Open Door and BURU and a few other stocks that look pretty good. I'm going to keep making videos about different stocks, penny stocks, stocks between $1 and $5 or $1 to $10, and I'll do some Mag 7 stocks as well. But you got to subscribe, join the Discord, so you won't miss an update. So you won't miss a video, you won't miss an update, and join the Discord if you want to talk about these stocks and where they can go next. Take care.